Hi, everybody. Day one of Browns training camp, a success. Day one for Freddie Kitchens running his training camp as a first-time Browns head coach. A long day out on the practice field, and that's the message early he is sending to this Browns team. Got to be ready to play. We're going to stay out here. If we get it done right, then we'll stay to the practice time. If we don't, we're going to stay on the field until we get it right. They were on the field a little bit longer than expected today. There were some thrilling moments, as expected today. Really, the first one came when the Browns came out of the locker room. It was electric, a big crowd on hand, and that's going to be the norm for all 14 of the remaining open to the public practices here in Berea. These players were greeted with the enthusiasm and the excitement that has been building since the end of the regular season last year. But then the offense took to things, and Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham Jr. hooked up on a couple of really nifty pass plays, and that is just the beginning. Defensively for the Browns, really for the offensive line and the defense as a whole, things don't really start until they put the pads on, which will be on Saturday, and then we'll see how physical the Browns are going to be. But the want is that they have to be a very physical football team when the bell rings at the start of the regular season in September. But a formation change defensively for the Browns. The Browns, instead of being a 4-3 defense on this day, they ran a lot of 4-2. In other words, they ran with two linebackers, and that might be the situation that Steve Wilks is looking at this season. So, as days went for the Browns, a good first day, a crisp day for quarterback Baker Mayfield. The wide receiver position much more loaded than it's ever been before, and Duke Johnson with a smile on his face all day long. Day number 2 comes up tomorrow. It's just starting here in Berea. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jim Donovan for WKYC.com.